G'day Improvators, and welcome to episode 7 in our first series of Improv for Players. Today we're having a little chord progression that finishes on the third chord, 3 to 1, so that makes it a Phrygian cadence. This is a similar chord progression to last week in that last week we had a look at a minor chord progression and all the chords were minor or diminished. Today all our chords are also minor or diminished except the first, the tonic, which is a major chord, so therefore that makes it a major chord progression based on the major scale. So let's get into it and see what we can do with this. G'day viewers, my name's Tim.
And I'm Don. Welcome to miAim, the improvised line, an innovative method
Designed to help you create musical improvisations and compositions. So when we look at today's chord progression, we're going to start, as always, on the tonic, or the Aeolian. 1. Go to 6, the Aeolian. 3, the Phrygian. 2, the Dorian. Back to the Ionian. To the Locrian. The Dorian. Phrygian. Our first big tip for today is to learn the notes of your chord. You do that by practicing your scales and practicing all the chords that are found within those scales. When we start to dissect and have a look at the common notes of all these chords as they occur naturally in the major scale, you'll see there's a lot of common notes in each of the chords. So on the Ionian, the first one, we've got a C, E, G, and we add a B for a C major 7. In the Locrian, or the 7th, it's B, D, F, and add an A for a half diminished 7. The Phrygian, or the 3rd, is E, G, B, and add a D for an E minor 7. The Aeolian, the 6th, is A, C, E with a G for an A minor 7. And the Dorian, or the 2nd, is D, F, A with a C for a D minor 7. Our second big hint for today is to play your chords as arpeggios or block chords for both accompaniment and when you're creating the improvised line. When you do this, you get a lot of variety, and because there's a lot of common notes, it's really simple to change from one chord to the next. You can mix it up between your triads and your TetraChords, and that creates a lot of variety. So let's have a listen to what happens with that. So play around with your inversions and have a lot of fun with it. So when we're looking at this on the cycle of keys, we can see straight away that most of the chords are next to each other, so therefore they become the dominant of the next chord on the cycle of keys. So 7 is the dominant of 3, 3 is the dominant of 6, and 6 is the dominant of 2. So you can use that advantage if you want to alter the chord progression and play your chords in a different order. So when we look at the chords, we know they're in the natural chord progression because on the cycle of keys they go 1, 4, 7, 3, 6, 2, 5, and today we're using 1, 7, 3, 6 and 2, so it's in the natural order that appears on the cycle of keys. And the third quick tip for today is for monophonic players, and we're again looking at changing modes. So we're in the Aeolian mode to start with, but if we play a Phrygian scale from that, and we sharpen the second note, it becomes an Aeolian scale. So as always, that'll introduce some new chords and some new ways to change a melody. So in the normal Phrygian scale we have but when it becomes an Aeolian scale, new chords, new notes to use, we're making up the improvised line. It's important to remember that on our website at miAim.com.au there are now over 35 different free music charts, one for each of the videos we've made in the Elements of Music series, the Anatomy of the Improvised Line series, the Improv for Beginners series, and now the Improv for Players series. What are your thoughts on that, Dom?
All these charts and all the charts we have used in our videos are available at miAim.com.au/free. So don't forget to take advantage of that and download them as you wish.
So let's finish with a quick 16 bars using this chord progression as it appears in the chart. And we're going to develop a simple bass line and just use a block chord accompaniment. And imagine how you could improvise over the top of this when creating the improvised line. Please make sure you improvise your way down to the subscribe button, give us a big thumbs up and comment on this video. If you have any other questions you can post them below or contact us via our website at miAim.com.au. Thanks very much for watching miAim, the improvised line, an innovative method, and we'll catch you guys next week with more music information. See ya!